Sundowner memes? I don't even know what that is. Is that a Metal Gear Rising? Because I'm gonna play that game soon. Also, this game is extraordinarily quiet.
Jody, my little princess. Oh, ooh, let me look at you, girl. Oh my God, what a beautiful young woman you've become.
But no, seriously, why is this game so quiet? Yeah, it is. Yeah, voices 0, please. Metal Gear Rising opens with him assassinating an African president of some kind. Well, I'm probably gonna start Metal Gear Rising on Wednesday, so soon I'll know all the references.
And lost, like the first time I saw you.
You can't even imagine how much I missed you.
Is this like muted in audio? Why is this so quiet? Nope, this is as loud as this game gets. I forgot.
How's Aiden? Oh yeah.
Ghost.
Good to see you too, buddy.
Walk with me?
Right, I forgot we have a ghost friend. We have our ghost extra spirit with us.
I had to run away. I mean, I had no choice. How's Nathan?
Oh, he's the big boss now. He's running the DPA. He's come a long way since the days of
Stillborn spirit, yeah.
And you? What are you working on?
I'm running a small group.
Is this after you use Aiden to... This is after you used him to possess him, but like probably years later?
It's not the highest priority, but I get to do what I want. So.
Have they made any progress on the infraworld?
Oh, they've sunk millions into developing a new condenser. The most powerful ever created. Of course, that was only possible once the army...
Do it again for old time's sake?
What I talked to you about? Did you find out anything?
On the day you were born, a woman named Nora Gray had a child in the DPA hospital. Her child was declared stillborn.
Oh, is this where it's revealed?
What else did you learn about her?
Not much. All I know is that she took part in a DPA research program some 20 years back. She also had a gift.
Oh, we're not going to follow up on that?
Where is Nora now?
She was interned in a psychiatric...
She also had a gift.
Just after she gave birth. According to her file...
It was a third-generation iPad. With 5G.
My mother's locked up in a mental hospital.
I'm sorry, Jody.
I've got to go see her.
Why does she want to see her mom now?
She's in a mental hospital. You might not get the answers you're looking for.
I'm not looking for answers. I just need to see her. I mean, don't you understand?
Why? This kind of comes out of nowhere.
If I could look her in the eye, I could find out.
No one's. She's never shown any sort of interest in her like her actual mother, and now she wants to see her mother. And also, is this going to be the same as? Is this David Cage doing his own stuff again, where? In Heavy Rain, you go and see an elderly parent in like the hospital.
A huge risk helping me. Thank you, Cole.
That was a scene.
Hey. You didn't think I was gonna let you go alone, did you?
Cage has a thing about weird birth/children. Dead twin, ghost power, and psychic powers. She really uses Cage. David Cage is super duper cool OC. My thing is when she touches her mom, she can basically download her entire life into her head.
No guard on gate. Empty parking lot.
When you go to the asylum Indigo, you go to an asylum Indigo Prophecy 2, it treats them like monsters and you have to hide.
Girl, I didn't come here to wait in no car.
You've never played this, you have no idea what's going on. Don't worry, I've played this entire game and I barely have any idea what's going on. Game in inverted quotes. Very modern looking hospital.
Try the polite.
Oh right, Ghost.
Gets him every time.
Hey, I've come to see Nora Gray.
Can I see your authorization?
Plead.
Can you help me out? Look, she's my mother. I haven't seen her in...
I'm sorry. All visitors must have the correct authorization.
You've watched several streamers play this and you don't think a single one came to this part? Something about you're done with Cyberpunk, something about the fourth boss in a row, skipping too afraid to pay. The way... Wait, what? That's too many times the game disabled skip dialogue, skip ride buttons. I feel like that's... I don't remember that. Okay, what if I get a soda pop? Oh. What are we doing? Oh, are we just possessing him? I've forgotten all the controls. Oh, okay. Beep boop, beep, beep boop, boop.
Found her. Nora Gray.
Yeah, possess him and make him do the
43.
Dagoff
Hey.
dance.
There's no call button.
There's no call
Maybe it's
button.
behind the desk.
L. Jack into the system and hack the IP, use additional RAM. Just finished my Starfield video. Good stuff, thank you. What is... Guess we're going to find her mom.
What now?
What
Hide
now?
him. Find a
Hide
way
and
to
choke
open
him
that
to
door.
death. So I kind of figure what's going to happen here is that, like, I'm going to hit the button and the guard's going to go, huh? And he's going to hit the button back, and then I'm going to have to do something else to distract
Have a
him.
look around.
See, yeah.
Crap. You gotta distract the guard first.
Yeah, it's funny because this is like the third time they've done this exact thing.
Nice, Aiden. Now unlock the door. Come on.
Turned off like the lights in that room, but didn't turn off the power to that door switch. Okay,
There must be something.
that was easy. That was easy. Get to the mom before the T-1000 finds her. Yeah, really. I swear, sometimes it's just like... It's like the most obvious things, and now I'm like, wait, what do you want me to do? Like, am I just missing the prompt? Oh, that's the other thing, is that, like, the distances you can travel as Aiden are so arbitrary.
Oh, he's too far away.
Like, see what I mean? Like, you can go far enough to go, oh, he's too far away, and that's about it. And it's like, oh. Oh, and now this is interactable, so we gotta make a ruckus to bring him closer. Yeah, fuck these IKEA tables. Gift of being an electrician. Watched the Fallout weapons one 2 times already. The harpoon one had you rolling. Yeah, I didn't know what to do with. I was like, I'm gonna just harpoon gun is a harpoon gun. Is he cross-eyed? The models are not. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, that was kind of shocking.
Jesus. Crazy folk really freaked me out. Can we find room 43?
I think the premise of having a ghost buddy tethered to you would be good for a stealth game. You could do a lot of different games with that. Stealth game, puzzle game. It's not 100% the same, but does anyone remember Prey? The first-person shooter? There was like a thing where you could turn yourself into your spirit form, and you could go through like doors and force fields, and you had like a spirit bow that you could use to attack enemies and other such things. That was kind of cool. Like having like a separate ghost form is always an interesting kind of thing.
I'll wait here. Jody, she may have lost her mind. She might not even know you're there.
That's a very tactful way of putting it.
Maybe you shouldn't go in.
The premise wasn't bad, it was just done in the most boring way here, yeah. It's like, I know it's a hotel, it's a hospital room, but this is so similar to the scene as Madison in Heavy Rain, where you go visit the old lady to figure out who the brother was, to figure out that it's spoilers, Scott Shelby is the origami killer.
Mom, it's me. Jody.
Here, let me just turn this off. Hospital visits are cinematique. Cavid Dage. I'm glad to know that other people do that with his. I have also called him Cavid Dage a couple times. That's one of my favorite things to do, is to mix the letters around. Knows that if it works once, it'll work again. But David, one of the Pierres that works with him. David, it didn't work in the first game. Why are we doing it again?
Help me, Aiden.
Wait, what are we doing? Cavid Dage. Oh, we're doing the memory beam. The man, the myth, the problem himself. Aiden, help me. Put my mom out of her misery. Just kill her. Just fucking kill her. And the red prompt appears, and you just can strangle her. You can suffocate her. Oh.
Laura. The mother and the father, both gifted. Do you realize how important this baby is? You won't be able to, Nora. Let us take care of everything. It's for the best. You know that.
That's my baby! Bring her back! I changed
my baby! Baby!
Get the baby out of here!
Oh my god, it's David Cage. It's David Kage himself. Repeat that actually heart monitors are muted unless there's an active threat of heart malfunction because the beeping will drive people insane? Yes.
Decrease the dose. Make sure she
You mean the
regains
baby.
consciousness.
Those facial animations, nothing moves except like it's. Sometimes they're good, and then when they're bad, they're terrible.
It was my fault.
I will say that I find that this game is in many ways uglier than Heavy Rain. Where I don't know, like they did a good job in Detroit. Everything looked pretty good in Detroit. Some of the characters had like wide mouth. Like Lance Henriksen had big mouth syndrome.
What are you trying
But
to show me?
they did improve. What the fuck is this?
Destroy this thing, Aiden. Destroy it now.
Oh, she's covered. She's covered in the infogloop. And oh no.
Mom, my little girl. My little girl.
Baby was the first Android. A lot of early-ish PS4 stuff looks like complete ass for some reason. You see that a lot with consoles. Like the first games, like some of them will look good, but then some of them will look terrible. And then like look at like early PS2 games, and then like how when people started to know, developers started to make tricks and tips, and they knew how to work with the console. You know, late PS2 games were like, whoa, even PlayStation 1, you know. They get better and better as they get more, they experience with the hardware.
Never see you again.
You feel like she should be a bit more shocked at waking up after fuck knows how long being practically comatose? Well, the thing is that if we go back into the real world, she's just gonna die. Like, that's what's gonna happen, right?
What did they do to you?
This is gonna kill her for some reason.
The
She's gonna talk, and she's gonna be like, blah, 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 blah.
In this hell.
And then we're gonna wake up and we're gonna hear... That's why the heart rate monitor is on, is so they can do the beep.
Just wait for it to end. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna help you. It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
See?
I love you more than anything else in the world. Nothing will ever change that.
And then the goo comes back. Oh no, the goo! I'll just steal her necklace. Three strength, 4 stam necklace. Oh no, she's a ghost. What if Jody just went, Aiden, what the fuck did you do? Oh. Oh. All right. I wasn't sure if I was making the right decision playing this, like trying to finish this, but no, I'm back. I'm in. I'm in.
I'm sorry, Jody.
So also I like how there was like 5 identical FBI agents there. Oh no, a Viking ship. You say that because it's your first hour back? Yeah, it'll probably get worse. Where's her ghost now? Oh, you know. He moved like a Gmod tier skit. Why would you drink this? Why would you drink this? That could have been poison. That could have just been filled with fucking, you know, heroin for all you know. I get it. This is Willem Dafoe's office because he's now president of the spooky division. You also drink random glasses of liquid. She has nothing to say to the fact that that's the same... Like, does she know? I guess. Because sometimes this game... What if it's rain? It's rainwater. It's just a glass of rainwater, yeah. Alice in Wonderland. Aiden Center goes straight to Boogler Hell. Door's gonna be locked, and she's gonna go, it's locked. Oh no, okay. They're just letting her what? So, from the last time she was here, they've turned this into like a moon base. Did y'all finish Heavy Rain? Oh, I certainly did. I did all of Heavy Rain in a single stream. She's on board the Enterprise, yeah. Also, did he just teleport?
The most powerful condenser ever created. Impressive, isn't it?
Nathan.
I'm something of a scientist myself.
It's good to see you.
You missed Glory? Go check it. There were some good moments in that stream. Go check it out on the archive channel.
You've lost weight. You look exhausted.
Yeah, I was just clubbed in the head with the butt end of a fucking M4. Of course I look a little fucked up. What was the most entertaining for all the wrong... So, okay. All the wrong reasons, it would have to be a close tie between this and Heavy Rain. There was, like, Detroit Become Human was the best one, but, like, it was actually good. Like, there not actually good. There was good parts in it. I won't say that that was a good game or a well-made story, but there were bits and pieces, mostly Connor and Hank, like 90% Connor and Hank. Go back and watch that stream, or those streams, and you can see anytime it goes back to Connor and Hank, I'm like, oh, Connor and Hank. And then every time we go back to Kara, I want to die.
Let's go into my office.
Power of the underworld in the palm of my hand. It's the wrong villain.
Please, have a seat. How do you feel?
Again, I was just clubbed in the head with an M4.
Been better. That hit on the head did not help.
Oh, at least they addressed
I
that.
told them not to hurt you. They just didn't want to give you a chance to use Aiden.
So, the CIA? I used to work for the
How
CIA.
did they find me?
They've been tracking you ever since you escaped. They wanted to kill you. But I convinced them to
It
wait
was a love tap.
from a distance.
Where's Cole?
He's at home. He's fine. I know he was trying to help you. Don't worry, there won't be any consequences for last night.
But wait. We did kill Mom. Never mind. No consequences.
What happened to my mother, Nathan?
You broke into an insane asylum and killed your mother. There'll be no consequences.
Nora wasn't stable. They were afraid she was a danger to herself and her baby.
My mother would never hurt me.
You're gonna do a supercut of all the shower scenes? No.
I was a researcher at the DPA, Jody. I didn't discover until much later what happened.
I want the truth.
Did you never tell me about my mother? Why did you hide the truth all these years?
I tried to tell you. But how do you tell a little
Both
girl
of you
that her
guys did
life
the
isn't
handle the
real?
truth thing.
So, I looked after you. Loved you. Tried to protect you as best as I could.
She's CIA, so she's used to not having accountability.
So now what? You're just gonna hand me back to the CIA? Is that the plan, Nathan?
They brought you here because they have something for you to do, and they'd be very grateful if you do it.
Bitter.
Help them? You want me to help the people that took away my mother and stole my life? I mean, haven't I done enough?
We know another country has discovered the infraworld. They think it's something to be controlled or manipulated. They have no idea what they're dealing with. If entities enter
Another country. Could you be vaguer? We'll rent you out to MI6 for the weekend. The woman knew you as your mother, became Darth Vader before technically didn't lie, or whatever shit Obi-Wan said in Return of the Jedi.
for our world, do you know what that would mean, Jody?
Is it
What
the
has all this
Russians?
got
Is
to
it the
do with me?
Chinese?
Because
Oh,
you-
no, someone told me already. It's Chinese. There's a Chinese base. I remember now. There's a secret Chinese base. Someone told me.
know the infraworld better than anyone.
It's the CIA's job. And I'm done with that.
They want to offer you a deal.
One more job. One last job.
Do this for them. And they let you out, you're free. Jody, do you know what would happen if a passage is open? It'll be the apocalypse. You have the power to stop this.
Even though the soldiers are Chinese, they make them use a made-up country name later? Really? Oh. Asked about Dawkins. Didn't ask about your father. Distracted the guard with the electrical panel. Ended Nora's suffering. Didn't explore the cells. Took the medallion. Cool. That medallion better be... I don't know. There's still some gaps on, like, the back end of this, which makes me nervous that we're going to have a flashback again sometime.
According to our intel, the Republic of Kazakhstan...
Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the war room.
Found a rift.
Republic of what? I missed that. God damn. Republic of what? Like, Republic of Fake Land. The Republic of Elbonia has discovered a rift into the infraworld.
Located in the province of Hailan.
Kazakhstan.
We don't know what stage
Timu,
they are in the
Kazakhstan.
experiment.
Just like, if you're even the Republic of Dave, if you're even going to do, just pick a real country. Just do it. Just say it was the Russians or the Chinese or the fucking North Koreans. Just do that. Just like...
But we've detected important fluctuations within the...
Like, especially in this game where you already show the CIA sent you in to do, like, a coup. You killed, like, the democratically elected president of, like, a fake African nation. You know what I mean?
They found a way to interact with the other side.
They said if it's China and
Your mission
Vancouver.
is to destroy this condenser and any other advanced technology you find.
Even if we manage to destroy the condenser, the rift will still be there.
While building a condenser is a costly and time-consuming business. But this operation will gain time to better understand...
Okay, General Oldman.
And to make sure that no one try to use it against us.
General McGrath. There's, like,
assume
no
the site will
characters
be
in this
heavily
game.
guarded?
China,
Expect
Illinois.
Considerable military resistance. Team Will.
Team?
Can't...
Show them in, Marla.
Is it the Expendables? Is it the A-Team?
Hey, baby.
Oh, it's the CIA goobers. Remember? I literally don't remember any of their names. Ryan? Is that the guy in the back? His name is Ryan. And then these two guys were like your trainers, your instructors at the CIA. And I have no idea what their names are. Agent Bear and Agent Twunk. You don't think the two of them have names. I literally just said that there are no characters in this game.
Clayton's team goes with you, a small, agile commando unit able to avoid detection.
Is that supposed to be a
begins in
warm
2
reunion?
days.
It's the
Good
the
luck.
10 people who are invested in this game will go, "Oh, I remember them." It would have been funny if it was like the random Navajo guys. That would be really funny if the two Navajo guys who are just like random civvies showed up and are like, "They're your team." They've been fighting ghosts out in the fucking Arizona desert for
No one
weeks
knows
or
what you're
years
gonna
or
find
whatever.
On the other side.
Agent Ricky and Julian.
Don't worry. I don't think I'm ready to join the infraworld yet.
Good.
I'm gonna pay you $100 to fuck off.
Because I don't want to lose you.
So these last couple chapters have been told in chronological order, and I'm wondering what the point of them even trying to have this story out of chronological order was.
Fuck you, Ryan.
So you're still angry then?
That's
You
not
really
Kurt.
think that you can just come back here and pretend like nothing happened?
Jody,
Don't talk, so you won't have to lie.
That wasn't Kurt. Kurt would be just like, you know, like something very brief and very like not outright aggressive, dismissive. You'd be very like, what the fuck is? Wait, are you fucking kidding? What? You're just gonna skip to the part where we've been captured? What?
I got tired of all this.
What the fuck is happening?
If you refuse to cooperate, I will have no choice but to kill you.
Good accent.
Of course, I will kill you regardless. But it could have been fast and painless.
Can't hear that the character is captured by China.
Instead, it will be a very, very slow and agonizing death. So, I ask you one last time. Who do you work for?
No. It's not a French accent. It's a Karazanistan accent.
It is.
Who do you work for?
Where are you?
I don't know. Why does it matter? Like, what is that gonna do? What is this? What are we doing? Why would you tell the story? Why would you spoil that you get captured? Like, what? So, a lot of these games, not even just the Quantic Dream games, but a lot of story games pretend to have cause and effect. They obfuscate the fact that the story is more or less on rails. So you could have this scene play out and it just plays out, you go through it, and regardless of what the player does, they end up getting captured, but the player doesn't know that until the second playthrough. They think that whatever they did is they fucked up somehow, or they made a mistake, or they didn't choose the right option, whatever, and then that's why they've been captured, but they won't know any better until they go back and try it again, if they do. What you've done now is that I literally, know that it's so I can just, it doesn't matter. If I fuck this up at all, it's well, we're gonna get captured regardless, so who gives a shit? Scripted failure hurts less.
It's completely deserted!
Why are we yelling?
You sure it's here? We're right on top of the coordinates.
It don't matter. None of this matters. Yeah, exactly.
It's getting worse. What do we do now?
Jody, ask Aiden to find a shelter somewhere.
But what if I don't?
That, Aiden?
We have to play through all the QTEs to get captured, otherwise it's a not standard game over. How about in here? This place looks nice. $500 a month rent. Look, a house.
There's a house over there!
Got it! Let's go.
What? Like, I find it's funny how it's like, oh, Aiden has to find a shelter. It's like, we're in an abandoned town. Like, why don't we just look around to see if any of these houses are good? Also, this is reminding me now of the, it's reminding me of the fucking amusement park in winter from Detroit Become Human. That makes for a fun time travel plan. The story would be short, but you start near the end and can travel back and try to change the outcome. That could be interesting. Himalaya is the only place you can think of with an icy mountains and Chinese paper lanterns. No, it's Kazakhstan. Why is Aiden being treated like a slave? Do you ever ask how Aiden is doing? He has character and, like, will rebel and stuff, except all the times that he doesn't. Don't want to take your keys in.
What are we doing here? It's just a goddamn fishing village.
It's the fishing hamlet from Bloodborne.
That's what happened. We better get moving before they have to dig our
Kind of like Until Dawn, but you start at dawn, you have to go back and piece together a perfect timeline.
Walking on ice, eating snow.
No one asks how is Aiden. All they ask is, "Oh God, Aiden, why?"
Sent us here.
Hey, I'm sick and tired of hearing you complaining. That's all you have to say. Then shut the fuck up.
You guys, I'm freezing.
It's a fishing village in the middle of the
Build a fire
mountains.
first and argue later.
Yeah, I mean, implying that it's near some sort of coast if it's a
Set up camp
fishing
until the
village.
storm blows over. I'll contact HQ and get instructions.
Yeah, it could be a lake, but why act like they had no idea of the weather in the deployment area? Yeah, really. Because it's not like they're not set up for this. They clearly are. They're wearing fucking parkas and have skis. They have a fucking thermos of coffee.
Damn, all this stuff is soaking.
What do you mean all of your stuff is soaking?
Find something. We won't make it through the night.
Did they not give you waterproof winter gear? Oh, hey, look, a brick of C4. Jody, why are you playing around with the brick of dynamite? I know it's not dynamite. Maybe a village with a fishing shop. Lake cannot support people consistently enough for a fishing village. Maybe it's like maybe it's supposed to be like a Caspian Sea, Aral Sea kind of thing, Black Sea thing. I don't know, like a big inland sea. Here, this will start a fire. Boom. Actually, you can burn C4. It doesn't actually explode if you burn it.
I'm gonna go out.
Although
I'm desperate for a pee.
It doesn't it lets off toxic fumes though, so what's the weird camo on the insets of the coats, having them all the exact same clothing style? To make sure no one ever assumes they might just be some local I assume we were like inserted stealthily. Like we probably didn't have to do any blending in. It was probably like we were dropped in by plane.
Did you get a connection?
No, it's gonna take some time with the storm.
Red, Black, and Caspian Seas aren't like your
You're still angry with me, huh?
Kanukia. What?
Look, it probably won't make you change your mind, but I regret what happened.
You're right.
Does she have the cone ladies use for peeing in the extreme cold? You heard that's a thing? I've never heard of that in my life. Much more sane to use random off-the-shelf stuff instead of the Tin Soldier cosplay.
Don't go too far, okay?
It's minus.
It almost never snows. That well, no. I understand that. Yeah, those places probably don't ever get snow or anywhere near as much. I'm assuming in the logic of wherever this fictional place is supposed to be, that it's near some sort of big lake, inland sea, but in maybe a higher elevation, or like at a latitude or whatever that has snow. Again, this is me doing a lot of work for the game that the game didn't even think of. What? She stumbles like a drunk out into the snow to take a piss. What is this? There's a prompt here. Do I have to watch her take a pee?
Fuck. It's freezing.
Was this scene necessary, David? It's very necessary, Pierre. Oh, good. It's the entire Chinese army. No, never come outside alone. Pee at the porch. Don't go to this other side of the village. But this is funny. Yeah, really. It's like, why did she have to pee across the street? She could have literally just peed, like, there. Like, nobody would have seen her. Detroit is the only David Cage game without someone peeing.
They're here. I saw them.
Where?
On the main road. A convoy of armored cars. They drove right by me.
They see you?
No. No, I don't think so.
Let's roll.
It's a good thing you were wearing your big, stupid gear.
Let's follow them.
Jody, you didn't take your backpack. Jody, you didn't take your backpack. What the is she stupid? Everyone else took their pack. I'm assuming there's useful... Like, she just pulled out a brick of C4 from someone else's pack, so I'm assuming hers has, like, a bunch of other extra, like, you know, guns, tools, grenades.
I didn't go see what's inside.
Flashbang. Rope is useful. Oh my, it's oh no. Why didn't I think of it? Why is it a fishing village? It's so that the secret base can be underwater. Oh my god. She doesn't need gear, she has the plot device ghost. That's all she ever needs. It's like Deus Ex. It's like Deus Ex. It's like Deus Ex and also
They're loading crates.
Baldur's Gate 3, surprisingly.
Into submarines.
Submarines. That means the rift is...
It's underwater.
Wow.
I mean, they must have a base
She has the
down there
magical
and
ghost when
they're
it's from
using the subs to
convenient.
shuttle
Oh,
supplies.
definitely. The ghost is so convenient.
How many soldiers?
I can see 3.
Tell Aiden to take them out.
Okay.
Aiden,
Kill.
get rid of them.
I want to kill this guy first. Aiden in hospital, 2 feet range. Aiden in Kyrgyzstan, 200 feet range, yeah. Okay. Oh. Man, they don't even let you get creative with a lot of these moments where you get to like, oh, I can, you know, knock something on. No, it's just like, no, you're gonna possess this guy first to do all the other stuff. Like, really? Like, you couldn't... This would have been... Again, this would require you to actually have, like, the ability to design an encounter. I was immediately thinking of, like, games like, I know you're gonna be like, why? Like games like Dishonored. You are in an environment. You don't want to trigger the alarm. You want to get through this area sneakily, or you want to kill all the guards in that area. There's 3 guards. They're doing their patrols. They're moving around. There's a bunch of stuff in the environment. You have all your different powers and things. And this ghost can do a lot of different things. It can possess things. It can knock things over. It can do a bunch of shit. And seemingly like, this is what I can do? Like, why wasn't there, or like in Hitman, where it's like you can do, like, why is, like, this could have been a neat little thing where the top secret camera base has, the secret base has no camera feed, yeah. Also, the guy hears a gunshot, and his first thing isn't to sound the alarm, it's to investigate.
Fuck, Nick.
Sorry.
Nick. His name is Nick.
Give me some warning.
Wow, that was a bit of a dick thing to do, Nick.
Just give me
The
a
alarm
second,
is plot
okay?
sensitive. What if I steal their... Nothing. Never mind. Although, there have been multiple times where she had Aiden make guys Minecraft themselves, and you're right. There's, like, oh my god, they can't even keep their own shit straight. You're right. There, multiple times you possess a person, have them kill someone else, and then you have them kill themselves. And that has not caused her any discomfort. So why does it do it now? Okay, what are we doing? What are we standing around here for? Oh, gotta go into the submarine.
I've piloted a sub like this on the CIA simulator.
Oh, really? That's convenient.
I mean, maybe we can use it.
No emotional distress. She's not very consistent in whether she minds killing or not. Oh, definitely. That's something that's like... It's not even like them trying to do like the thing of someone who is at first... like squeamish about that and like feels unsure about killing people, and then she becomes colder and colder. It's actually just like inconsistent, where sometimes she does and then sometimes she doesn't. She has that half millisecond timing down between the trigger and the impact. Only the mystery Cave of Dage can answer in the next installment.
I'm looking for a plan, not a way to commit suicide.
This isn't a game where the player is given a bunch of unique mechanics and a bunch of interesting challenges. It's an experience, and David Cage's experience, and the player will do exactly what he wants.
What exactly are you doing?
I'm finding a solution to the problem.
Nice idea, but it won't fool them very long.
Yeah, well, maybe not.
No, please don't tell me she's gonna do a Hitman.
But that fucking rift is not.
She's gonna put on a... Oh,
Okay.
What are you doing?
That might work from a distance. Then what?
We take the sub down to the base, and then we take it from there.
I'll go with her.
What about us?
It's a 2-seater. You stay here, you find us a way out. By the time we get back, there's a good chance we're gonna have to move fast. What? Wait, that's an
It's a
order,
good thing all
man.
these clothes fit them.
Give me the explosives.
The not Chinese, not communists are exactly her size, yeah. So when did you pilot one of these? What simulator was this in? Remember when this wasn't in the game at all, and she just brings this up because they... So, why wouldn't they just make it... You understand the outfit-fitting Jodie, but the tall-ass dude? Yeah. But, like, also... why don't just make it so that the guy has the pilot expertise? Because like we've not seen Jody ever pilot any sort of vehicle. I'm pretty sure. Why not? Why doesn't he just be the one that has it? Because he's been there longer at the CIA, and so it would be an easier thing to be like to hand wave. It's like, oh, okay, I guess he has that sort of experience.
You realize we might not make it back alive, right?
Yeah.
Realize we might not make it back alive. You do, like, didn't you go into like a country and kill like 40 people? You didn't have any of that reservations then. English labels? Did I see? Oh no.
Keep diving. The base shouldn't be far.
We have to go deep down into the crevasse, and we have to find Leviathan so they can help us fight the Reapers. Not make it back alive is kind of baked into the job description. Yeah, doing like Black Ops for the CIA.
It's bad. It's hard to get my bearings.
I am controlling this. This is Iron Lung. This is what inspired Iron Lung. Got White Mouse. Ah, fuck. You just got it. Same time. Because he dies in the next scene. Oh wait, we know how this ends already? Yeah. How can she control a submarine? She says that she did simulators while she was training at the CIA. There you go. We didn't see any of that. Crashing this sub with no survive. No. We have to convince the Leviathan to help us. Help us fight the Reapers.
There. You see the lights?
The way you rotate when you turn looks like they're just a GIF. It kind of does. It's like riding a bicycle. Man, Subnautica 2 is weird. They went in a really strange direction with the sequel.
I am impressed. Few men would have heard that for so long. Perhaps you will be more sensitive.
The non-linear timeline was a really bad idea, but it was the only way to make this assemblage of scenes even slightly suspenseful. God, you could say that for the whole game.
I want to know your name.
Why?
Who you work for.
Why?
And how you learn of the existence of this base.
What is that going to give you, though?
Of course, you also have to tell me what happened when you crossed the containment field.
Say nothing, you hear me?
Kill him. Kill him. Do it.
I'm going to ask the same questions
Kill
over
him.
and over again until you answer them. What is
Oh
your name?
no, you cut it. Dude, I think they might be American. Just a guess.
That looks painful. All you have to do is answer. And your comrade will not suffer
These morons just happen to walk into the base. They're gonna tell them that, yeah.
anymore.
Just say like, be like Mulder from
What do I have to do
when Mulder and Krychek go to Russia and they get captured.
Perhaps you will not remain silent.
Krychek just says that they're stupid American tourists that got, you know, lost in the woods. That doesn't work.
No! God! Ah! Ah!
Lol.
This is so unnecessary. You only have to answer and this nightmare will come to an end.
You don't remember the Chinese appearing in
Answer.
Soma?
I beg you. I hate to see people suffer for nothing.
The game's not gonna kill me.
长官，和通讯部的通讯已经联络好了。
Incarcerating them and shipping them off to a not Chinese intelligence unit? No, 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 no. The base commander is gonna do this himself.
An urgent request demands my attention.
Why are you telling her this?
I shall return soon to continue our conversation.
Where's the ghost? I'm assuming that's going to be relevant to when we learn about what happened as we went through the containment. I'm guessing we cut off Aiden or something. And that there's your excuse for why the ghost can't just strangle them all.
Now what?
We find the condenser, destroy it, and get out.
Aiden's asleep.
Any idea how you plan to do that?
Why is this man Captain, like, fucking... Like, this character is, like, completely different from how he was the last time. Like, he was all, like, gung-ho, kill people. He fucking flew in on the helicopter to rescue you from, like, whatever that country you were in. And now he's just, like, a fucking little cowardly shit who's like, oh, what are we gonna do? I'm a CIA agent with years of experience doing these kind of things, and apparently I'm just a fucking, you know, I don't know. I have no fucking, I don't know, like, not ambition, like intuition trying to do any of this shit. Fucking just start shooting. They had guns. Hello, my fellow Kaziris. One of the main issues with nonlinear plot, the character can't change appropriately between scenes because it'd be too confusing to the player if they acted on things that haven't happened yet. Haven't happened to the player? Yeah. Yeah, no one cares. Is this just gonna be like, am I walking down here for literally no reason? Yeah, I am. Yeah, okay. There we go. Classic, classic, classic cageism.
Jody, don't get too close to
What do you mean, don't get too close?
Just wait here.
Wait, what?
Shit. They're onto us.
Not yet. Keep calm. Come on.
What? But
Shut up and follow me.
I have a ghost who can possess people. Did you forget that in the submarine ride?
Christ, it worked.
Now find the condenser before they realize something's up.
What do you fucking mean it worked? They can dock without authorization and not get done. Yeah, they didn't authorize. They didn't pick up the radio. They didn't say that they're coming in. Oh. Ah, yes. No one else says that this is strange.
The door over there. That must be the way.
The condenser's close. I'm feeling echoes coming from the rift.
These guys know about ghosts, but apparently, I don't know.
Jody! Jody, what's happening?
So, did you just walk through the force field for, like, you didn't know what... was the force field supposed to be invisible? They just walked through the energy. Are they stupid? Yeah, really. Okay, but does that energy field go through the bulkhead and like through the walls and the floor? Can Aiden just go around it? You fucking people are the dumbest. It stretches infinitely in all directions. It's fun. It just okay. So there's an episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine called Civil Defense, where the crew of Deep Space Nine accidentally triggers an old Cardassian security program that locks the entire station down and puts a bunch of energy fields like everywhere. And Odo and Quark are trapped in Odo's office. And Odo, or Quark asks Odo, it's like, you're a shapeshifter, just like turn into something and like go through the floors or whatever, right? Go through, to get around the energy shield. And Odo replies, it's like, this is a security office, so the security office, the shield goes through the bulkhead and through the deck and through the ceiling because it was meant to protect the security office in case of a riot. That show from like 75 years ago, in that one tiny scene that's a small part of a much larger episode with a bunch of other stuff happening, had the force field goes through floor question, and they had a character answer it and acknowledge it. And okay. Oh, here we go. Are we gonna like go? No, nope. Can't go through the ceiling. Can't go through the floor. Oh, I can go through the doors though. Right, the doors I can go through. But like, Aiden, what if you just went through? Oh my god. Why would so what I want to understand about David Cage is, why would you want to write a story with such a supernatural science fiction-y element and then not have any interest in trying to like grapple with like the actual difficulties of having that be a real thing in a universe? The ghosts aren't real. I understand. It's supernatural. It's fiction. It's science fiction, magic, whatever. The thing is that you are making a world in which these things are real, and so you have to account for why certain things are not allowed and then certain things are allowed. So the ghost can sometimes go through walls, and then sometimes it can't, and then sometimes it can go through doors, and sometimes it can't. And that like sometimes it only has like a distance, and then sometimes it can't. Or sometimes the distance is farther, sometimes the distance is shorter. Contrary to real life, fiction has to make sense. Why would this be? A ghost can't go through water. Why does this be underwater? If it was like a field, then a force. It could be a radius thing. Like if it was like that's a good. If it was like a ghost denying beacon, and that the it was like a field in like a sphere, and then if it got too close, that would stop a ghost from getting too close to it. This is how Cage writes everything. He sees a scene he likes in a movie, then he transplants it into his script, changing details but never questioning the central premise. I think the not Chinese walls are made of communism, which repels ghosts. Superficial is enough for the average person. Oh, look, a guy, and then I'm gonna kill him? He's just like Emil? I'd say Emil and David Cage are both bad writers, but for different reasons. So why did I just kill this guy?
Aiden, I need you.
Uh-huh. All right. Are they actually speaking? What are they speaking Chinese actually, or like what are they speaking? Some sort of. I don't know. Oh, I know. I'm gonna go to the armory and then I'm gonna get a gun to kill both those guys, and then there you go. Oh, look, an AK just sitting right there. A loaded AK. Beautiful. Man, it's a good... Why is there a guy laying on the floor? Oh, don't worry, you missed it. I killed him like 5 seconds ago. So these guys just really started figuring this out. Why don't the CIA know about counter containment fields and have any countermeasures? Good question. They found Atlantis, boring. Oh, so that one control panel controlled the containment field, and like now all the ghosts are released. Yeah, you would imagine guns would be absolutely forbidden in a deep sea setting. Imagine if there was a hole. There's an episode. Now I'm going to reference another thing. There's an episode of Archer. It's a 2-parter, and in the second part, they go into an underwater base that's at like the ocean floor, and the guy there who's gone loopy, who like threatening the world with nerve gas. Archer pulls out a gun and he goes, "Whoa, okay, I'm done. I'm not going to threaten anyone anymore. Please put the gun away." And he makes like a point that it's like there is like 800 billion pounds of pressure of water on top of this base, and if you poke a hole in that with a gun, you're gonna kill, like the entire base is going to, you're gonna destroy it. Like, don't put the gun away. And of course Archer, you know, belligerent, and he fires a shot. It goes through the glass, and the entire base starts to flood because of the water pressure. So yeah.
You made it.
Rare non-X-Files or Star Trek callback? Yeah.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here. Why even have all the guns when they can't shoot ghosts? That's a very... Yeah, that's a good question. Why even shoot the ghosts when they don't... Why even bother? And another question is that if they've designed fields that can contain the ghosts, why have they not found a way to make that into like some sort of weapon? You know, they like that like an actual like ghost gun. Why don't they have a proton pack a la Ghostbusters?
I need to find Ryan.
Ryan. What if I just leave him here? Wait, I'm healing his goo. I don't know why this quick time event. This one is like the most annoying to do, the hover over to heal. Come on. There we go. Oh, it's a good thing that didn't hit him.
Are you okay?
You really want to know?
Pierre, they're asking too many questions related to physics and inconsistencies. Don't they see? We're making art. We're making le cinema. Hostile ghosts appear for music, and anything they can be remotely considered musical. You want to see the silence from Unbeatable?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Is it like the hiss from
Control?
Control?
I'm not back in 15 minutes. Just go without me.
You crazy? Look, Jody, we've done it. The base is
Our effort to carry a cure for AIDS and cancer is ruined. Everyone evacuate immediately.
It's just gonna come pouring out if we don't close it.
It's too late, Jody. We gotta go now.
It's not. You know that.
What's the crap on her necklace? She's like, they're like mementos from her life. She's been collecting them for years, and she puts more crap on her necklace every time. Although she's not wearing the pendant that she stole from her mom before she killed her. The memberberry necklace, yeah.
Take care of that bastard, Aiden.
She's like Steven Seagal. She's Navajo now. It'd be funny if she gets into the habit of taking people's necklaces. With that guy's aim, she could have just walked past him. It would be a fun mechanic if progress is tracked with mementos, each one like each quest and challenge awarding one. Dishonored 2 did something kind of like that, where each level has a item you can find in it that's like a memento item that's, you know, relevant to the level or to the character, and it ends up between missions when you go back to your little like room on the boat, it's in the room and you can see it. And there's also a journal in there that you can write you can interact with the journal, and the character will write a small like journal entry every level. So okay, where are we going? All right, we have to go close. We have to blow up the ghost portal. It's not really explained. How do these ghosts kill people? Is the rift is actually underwater? Remember when the booglers were hostile to you? Oh, they will be. Don't worry. There's going to be a boogler scene, I bet. What am I supposed to do here? Am I supposed to, like, fucking hold my breath? Oh, no, never mind. Diving suit. Wouldn't water flood into the ghost world? It's like the end of Portal 2, where you open a portal on the moon, and then and then it sucks Wheatley out. There's a ghost waterlock. These ghosts sort of look like the ones in Meridia's temple from... Oh, they kind of do, yeah. Each guardian has a collectible and a backstory and a journal that they catalog your progress. Huh. It's just like Soma. You're right. This is exactly like Soma. Oh my god, this is such a stupid looking suit. I don't know why that looks so dumb, but it's the stupid glowing heads up display. Oh, no neck. That's it, the no neck. Oh my lord. I love video games. It's a shame we're not playing one. Subnautica, Dead Space, Soma.
It's pitch black.
You know what I think of?
Light on this thing.
I think of the underwater segment from KOTOR. When you go to the planet and you have to deal with the what's it called? The big fish that makes the kolto. A HUD 2 inches from your face, yeah. 0.2 inches, yeah. How'd this guy get out here? It's as deep as it... Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you probably... like, I don't know. You need a submarine to get down here, but, like... Again, we don't even know. It's like, is this on the coast of an ocean, a sea, a lake? Where are we? What am I? Okay, let's put the bombs on. Put the explosives on the pile. Okay, question. Are those detonators waterproof? Did we think of that? Are those detonators rated for this depth? Would they even work at this depth? Because I'm assuming we're real deep. This does look like we are Soma, bottom of the ocean. It's also a thing where a deep sea diving suit has to be hard cased because it has to resist external pressure, not internal pressure like a spacesuit. David Cage does it again. He certainly does. 3 minutes? That's almost... Oh, look, it's a big boogler. There's a big boogler that's going to come out. We're going to have to do a quick time event. God, could they have made this darker and, like, harder to see anything? Oh my God, does it look like a giant anglerfish?
Oh, fuck. Fuck, I'm losing air.
Why? Oh, tap the A button. No, it's a pre-rendered cutscene, I'm fine. Okay, that was great. What's with the aquatic theme with for monsters? I don't know.
You're going to die here with me.
Okay. Fun fact, angler means fisher here in German. Angler also means fisher in English.
The greatest discovery the world has ever known. Destroyed because of you, stupid American bitch!
Oh, the fucking combat system. I forgot about this. Classic. This is the second David Cage game where something like this has happened. Aiden, 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 Aiden. Oh no, my screwdriver. So she's like a CIA operative and this guy is like a random, just like officer. Why would you do that? Now I feel like I'm gonna be like Archer from the episode. Don't stop! You're gonna break. No.
See you on the other side.
Oh, how convenient. To roll. What are you doing, you fucking crazy person? This is for making, yeah. Aiden's just being a dick again. He is so plot convenient. I didn't even know where I was supposed to move in that. Like, what was that? Where was I supposed to move with that QuickTime event? Like, I don't even know what the fuck that was, what direction she was moving. Yeah, they're dedicated, that's for sure. David Cage is French Kojimbo. Ooh. Oh, dodge the water. Oh, tap the A button. Cinema, gameplay.
Damn it, Ryan. Where the fuck are you?
Did he take a submarine and just leave? Oh, he's gonna pop out and be like,
You didn't think I'd let you down,
there you
huh?
go. Well, to be fair, she's the one who knows how to pilot the submarine, so... Why isn't the water raising in the well? Because how would they escape otherwise? Is that... What, was that the... Was that the base exploding, or was that the ghost exploding? Oh, flip the switch. What am I doing? Oh, flip. Gotta.
We've killed the boosters.
Gotta hack the Gibson. Aliens reference?
If the hole's breached, we're gonna drown.
What are you talking about?
We're not far from the surface. Maybe we can make it to the top alive.
It was her nuclear charges or whatever they were.
Plan?
What is the plan? We swim to the surface. What else is the fucking plan? You would think also that, wouldn't these submarines have some sort of, like, it's freezing water? Wouldn't they have some sort of, like, kit? Like, to breathe? Like, an emergency kit? Maybe even, like, a swimsuit, diving suit of some sort? Ah, fucking never mind. Oh, bumpers. Hit the bumpers. Bumper. Oh, I'm hitting the bumpers. Oh, bumpers. We definitely had some sort of emergency surfacing mode. Yeah, really, like, we're just, like, just vents all the ballast and it would just float. Yeah, emergency ballast release where it just vents the ballast and it would just float because Fizzock. Well, you put your controller down for 1 second and then David Cage makes you mash the Y button. Where are we? This country, this fake country. How are you gonna avoid hypothermia? Don't worry, our two other morons will just be like, "Hey guys, burbadur."
Sorry about your eye.
No, it's okay. You made the right choice. I would have done the same.
You know, an old man that fell from his ship into freezing waters, and the thermal shock made it so he had mouth spasms for life. That made him. What did he say? I wasn't paying attention. Achillean equally, yeah. It made him look like he was perpetually talking. What, -20 to be generous? Yeah, probably. What did he say? What? Because I don't. Does it matter? Did anyone see what he said? You still angry? Yes.
Yeah, of course I am.
Sorry to behave like an absolute idiot.
Yeah.
You know, I never had time to tell you this, but, I love you, Jody.
Your timing shit.
But I wanted you to know, just in case we die here.
You think the guy should move around, not freeze to death in the way? Yeah. Where's the get frozen option?
So how about you?
Where's the lay down and die option?
Do you love me too?
No, I barely know you. No.
I thought for a moment, but no, I don't. Sorry.
No, I don't. Sorry. Okay, and then he just falls over dead.
I've never seen anyone so pig-headed.
We're about to get one of the endings from. about to get one of the endings from Cairn, yeah. Remember Cairn? Oh man, that game's ending sucked. Oh, we did it, we're saved. Yay. That's weird. I don't know why it's not showing the other percentages. That's strange. What do you mean I need to be signed into PSN? This has never happened for any of the other chapters. Nobody's got to this part yet. I'm the first. Oh no! I knew it! There was space for another one in the past. Oh fuck, more stupid filler in the past. God damn it. Oh.
Is Nathan okay? When will I see him again?
Oh. I don't know, honey. He hasn't left his office in 3 days.
Her obsession with climbing culminating in her effectively committing suicide by reaching the summit with no way down.
More than anything.
It was, and then she climbs the stars or whatever. Oh, it was so stupid. I hated Karen's ending so much.
Okay.
Maniacal David Cage laughter intensifies. Did you mind control Cole? Of course I did.
You get some sleep.
This is the last one before the end. Again, there is no reason. This is the third, maybe fourth scene where you're playing as her as a child and she's like tossing and turning trying to fall asleep. Oh. There was no point in this being out of chronological order, this game. It does nothing for the story. It's more of an artistic depiction of her brain shutting down from the cold and her soul joining the countless others who died on the mountain. So the thing is, I think it was stupid because it looked dumb, the ending of Cairn. I'm talking about another game. Mountain climbing game called Cairn. The ending is dumb. I think, talking specifically to Zanoob, a better and more interesting ending is that if she just made it to the summit, she slumps over on her knees, and she dies of the cold or exhaustion, exposure, whatever, and then it cuts to like 5-10 years later, and it shows like another person climbing up the mountain behind her. And, like, that would have been, like, up to the summit. That would have been an interesting sort of thing. Anyway. I think it'd be even more disappointing if it were in chronological order, because at least this way it keeps you guessing. You can actually play it in chronological order if you want to, but I don't know. Santa living in the mountains, receiving Amazon deliveries. Yeah, right. You said before the timeline is just David Cage wanting to play with perspective with one protagonist. Yeah. Was no one watching the small psychic child? Was no one making sure she wasn't leaving? Was there no cameras?
Jody. What are you doing here? It's late. Go back to bed.
Just grab the bottle and hit him with it. Do it. Grab the bottle and hit him with it. Glass him. I hate this fucking... Is that good enough? I wish you died instead of Jason.
Don't be sad, Daddy.
What did you say?
It was so quick. Mommy couldn't do anything. But it didn't hurt.
Stop it, Jody.
It didn't hurt at all.
You hear me? Stop it right now.
We're here, Nathan. We're right by your side.
Helen. Laura.
We love you, darling. We'll always love you.
Talk to me again.
So I feel like this is another case of this is another case of I don't think the game realizes how much of like. So the afterlife is real. Spirits are real. Like you've just essentially you have discovered that there is something beyond death. It's like one of the oldest questions in human existence, and you solved it. And no one makes like a big deal about the fact that it's like, oh yeah, ghosts are real, and like people when they die, they become spirits, and they're at peace, and they can see and they can interact and watch over their loved ones in life. What? Are you gonna do something about that? The purpose of the scene is to signify to the players that the Green Goblin will turn on the Boogler machine again because the players are too retarded to comprehend his genius. Feels like it. Imagine a story where this girl is not a medium, just very good at impressions. They wouldn't tell the public about this. I understand that they wouldn't tell the public about this, but the fact is that no one in this really seems to, like, even the people who know about this don't really seem to grasp how much of a thing this is. You know what I mean? Like, no one seems to be like, they go, oh, there's the infraworld with like spirit monsters and stuff like that. But like, no one ever really seems to be like, oh yeah, so like, I guess like the afterlife is real. I guess then spirits are real. I guess then, like, the soul is real then. There is some sort of actual immaterial essence to people. Like, that's huge.
Make them come back. Make them come back again.
I can't. They've gone.
Please. Don't leave me.
There was a movie about that. Scientists discover that the afterlife is real, resulting in a mass global suicide. I wouldn't even, like, I don't understand why you would, I don't know. I feel like it's like, if you told me that the afterlife is real, I'd be like, oh, that's good. I can continue living my life, and then also know that there's something afterwards. Cool, like if you could prove it to me. That's it, you know what I mean? They use her like some kind of one-trick pony for Black Ops rather than being, holy shit, what does this mean? Yeah, that's the thing, is that, yeah, that you nailed it. Like, it's literally like, okay, great, she's got this ghost friend. How can we use her to be like a super soldier? Which is neat, but like, there's so much more to it. Like, if it was like a thing where she just had psychic powers, then sure, whatever. But I think something I talked about last stream about this is, this would have been neater imagine if it's that, like, okay, Jody has like a spirit friend, or she's like she's like some sort of thing where she's psychic, and she gets put into a CIA program that's essentially like the Weirdo Squad. It's like, here's the Weirdo Squad, you know what I mean? Like, and they all have like different weird psychic powers, or they're like mutants or cyborgs or whatever the fuck. And the whole game is you going on weird missions with the Weirdo Squad. That would be more interesting. Instead of whatever the fuck this is. Okay, any substance from his research, it's all much derived from Jody and Aiden's powers. Weirdo Squad. Except all the others are fakers. Discover how to control gravity and use it to make a really cool fighter jet. If the CIA was like, if psychic powers are real, can we spy on the Russians? It's like, yeah, that's fair. Clive Barker's Jericho game.
We're now the only nation With access to
Clive Barker's Jericho.
this situation opens up new strategic.
I've heard of this
and
game.
military
I remember this game being a thing.
Now we're gonna launch new programs to discover possible energy resources and develop military applications. We've already found ways of linking entities to human soldiers, and this is just the beginning. Now, this is more important than the race to space for developing nuclear
The
capabilities.
squad's supernatural abilities. You can leading a
have
squad, a 7-man
discovered
team
a
codenamed
new
Jericho,
world.
and you can control the team members.
A
That's cool.
world
Oh,
for
okay.
us to conquer. This
Discover how to
is the
control
beginning
gravity and make a cool
of
fighter
a
jet and
new
then stop.
era
Yeah.
For our nation.
Wouldn't be the art or the art or the cinematographique. Department of Paranormal Activities. We don't use ghosts for anything except nothing. We don't do anything. Also, the conference room is like 5 feet from the lobby door. That's weird.
Pentagon top brass getting...
Very interesting idea, but where do you fit the Oscar bait cheap emotional drama into it? We are making high art here, Pierre. No time for this cool, dumb fun. Ryan without the perception.
You down?
Cynical.
Ugh. Big boys and their new toys. I preferred to leave before barfing all over their carpet.
Worked in many hotels where conference rooms were close to entrances. But this is like a U.S. department where they research ghosts.
It's a little late for regrets.
This isn't the Marriott.
What are you gonna do now?
Go as far away from here as possible. Try and forget about what a mess my life has been so far.
Could you talk to me? Like, could you turn and face me when you talk?
And what about
no?
you?
Okay.
CIA has it all mapped out for me.
Can you use the infrared world as a shortcut
big
alternative
car,
teleport like Hell's
golf
End
meetings.
teleportation and Doom Half-Life?
But I haven't given him an answer.
No, it's just there to make guns or something. The writer bases it off as a hotel experience? Maybe, actually. That's a good point.
I know it's been complicated.
I don't like you.
I didn't
I've
always
never
feel
liked you. You're fucking unlikable. You barely have a character
maybe
other than
we
that
could
you're like a
start again.
dick.
You know, try and build something together. After all the stuff we've been through, maybe we could make it work.
Super secret department full of big blown letters telling you about its operations. Refuse.
You lied to me.
Refuse.
I could never trust you again.
Like, I will admit, it's a bit melodramatic how much they make her go, oh, you lie. Like, but it is a thing where it's like, you gotta remember, he told her that she was going in to kill, like, a bloody, murderous warlord who was, like, oppressing the country. And then it later comes out, like, she's on the helicopter back to be debriefed. And the news comes on and goes, today, the democratically elected president who was of whatever land was assassinated. He intended to do a bunch of reforms and stop the violence and craziness happening all over the country of whatever land. And it's like, yeah, I would be fucking pissed off too if I was used like that. Especially if it was told to me by, like, someone who it's like, oh, we were having a bit of a thing, like a budding relationship or whatever. Yeah, fuck them.
Whatever you do, just remember I'll always be there for you.
Also, yes, the eye patch stretches when it moves.
Come on, I'll take you to
Someone pointed out, that reminds me of something, the eye patch stretching. It reminds me, someone pointed out on the Starfield video that characters' bangs on their hair will move with their forehead and eyebrows. It will stretch with their eyebrows in Starfield. What I love about that scene is that Jodie has no idea who she's assassinating. It is funny too, because it's like she could probably just like look it up on her phone or on a computer. This isn't like a low-tech world. She could, like, again, surely you have some basic, like, she could have just Googled it. She could have Googled the name of the guy she was assassinating and probably get like a picture of what it was.
Later, Ryan. Oh, you know what? I got a single malt in my office that needs sharing. Meet you in a few?
No, I don't think I...
Come on. Don't make me drink it alone. Waste of a good bottle. I'll tell you what, I'll find you.
Aiden enters
okay?
his mind to see if it's
This way,
real,
Jody.
anything like that, yeah. They need to do the thing where the cartoons that glasses articulate with facial expressions. So wait, where are we going? I guess we're going to go have a drink. Okay.
Some decisions are hard to make, huh, Jody?
I don't know.
Just hope I make the right one.
Just do what your heart tells you.
Hey, remember when you killed the president of like a country? She legally allowed to drink? She's like gotta be in her 20s by now, right? You know, it's kind of weird that this world feels really. She's just really short, yeah. They're still in space, yeah. The world, the technology in this world feels like all over the place because like there's like, okay, the first laboratory felt much more like grounded. The first portal area, that one was much more like it was like a big underground warehouse. It didn't really feel like that out there. And this is the new paranormal Department of Paranormal Investigation. This is underground, and that's the big portal to the Boogler dimension. And it looks like a spaceship wall, kind of. We're in J.J. Abrams' Star Trek. Yeah, kind of like in Heavy Rain, where in Heavy Rain it's like everyone's like, it seems like it's very much like mid to late 2000s stuff, and then out comes Agent Naman Jaden with his VR glasses and drugs.
Whatever Nathan says, be careful.
It's been like 10-15 years since the last portal, and the technology looks like it's jumped like 40, 50.
Come in.
I don't know what's happened. I thought we were going for... He's getting the glass... I don't know. Look, he has all the stuff behind him for the mass spectrometer. The anti-mass spectrometer. The outside looks like the planet where the Shadow Broker's ship is. It kind of does.
It's the CIA's turn.
Pull a mixtape, yell and threaten whoever questions her alcoholism with arson. Oh, don't spoil. I might still play that game.
You no longer exist.
By the way, if you can see it on YouTube's side, every super chat on YouTube up until 250, when we get to 250 bucks worth of super chats, I'm gonna be made to play mixtape. I set it that high because hopefully that number never gets hit. That's not. No. Is that supposed to be? What was that symbol on the passport? Is that supposed 250 Canadian? Yeah. Is that supposed to be the U.S. coat of arms? That's not what. Unless it's supposed to be for a different country. Like, what does that look like? Her imperial passport, yeah.
And now Elizabeth North. No identity and no life.
It's the CIA world. They took over the world. Thank you for following.
$500,000.
That's appreciated. Could be a UN pass. Ugh.
That should help make a new start.
$500,000. Wait, what did he say? I'm taking the money.
Thanks.
United States of Atlantica. You favor
Before you
streamers who
go.
are open to being tortured? Oh, good.
There's one last thing I'd like to ask.
I will be planning to play there's a couple good and bad story games that we're going to play as well. I want to play the Stanley Parable, which is good. I know that because I played the original years ago. I want to play the supermassive games. I want to play like Until Dawn and those like smaller ones that they made. Those like anthology series stuff. I know those ones are... I've heard bad things in general about those ones. Yeah, this is after the... We're at the end of the timeline. She was homeless.
Wife and daughter disappeared.
The dark pictures are... that's exactly why I'm going to play them. Uneven?
I too. I cried a lot. Banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out
It's
why.
the most Dafoe has looked so far. So I think it's the case of the fact that they're like jumping around the timeline. So you're seeing these characters get like aged and de-aged and de-aged and de-aged. And I think this might be more accurate to how he looked at the time of the game being made.
It was like a wound.
Will you play Until Dawn? Did you mean Until Dawn? Because yes.
That wouldn't heal. But then you came along.
Streamer you like, Memes Anthology, also tried to play Until Dawn and literally couldn't get it to run. Oh, those are my favorite games.
They were still here.
Technical difficulty streams are like some of the best.
I just couldn't see.
What the fuck?
The government gave me everything I needed to study the infraworld. They were interested in military applications. I was interested in seeing my family.
But like, you don't need to see your family again. The afterlife is real. If you live your life and then you die, you'll go and see your wife and child again. That's what I don't... This doesn't make any sense. So... Because he's... You can't... You bring... I don't know.
It's taken me some years. But I finally succeeded in creating this.
It's a VR platform.
Hello, my darlings.
Oh, so he's lost his mind.
Helen.
I like how the ghosts have clothes.
Nora, I miss you so much.
Report him from skimming government money for a personal project, and then leave to whatever country the passport's from.
Soon we'll be together.
He's lost his mind because we need to do a big
Working
bad.
on a modified condenser.
They're clearly in pain even.
With souls of the infraworld. Speaking with the dead, Jody. Can you imagine?
But
what do you want from me?
You're going to die and then go to talk to the... You're gonna... The afterlife is real. I don't understand. I don't understand this. It's like the after... The devil is real. I know. I built his cage. I don't know. I'm losing my mind now.
Than what I'm doing. Until I finish my research.
Remember Doom 3?
You're the only one that can do it.
No.
Nathan, they're dead. They're in the infraworld now. You cannot make them come back.
Spending too long in David's cage. Oh, that was good.
I haven't heard their voices for 15 years.
What are you trying... Dude, I don't know what you didn't take any... Okay. Several things. So I'm assuming you don't have any recordings of them. Secondly, this is what happens to everyone whose relatives die. You know, like, that's just what happens. You can't hear their voice anymore. They're dead. They're so it's crazy. Yeah, Nathan, you'll hear them again when you die. Chill out. So again, the crazy thing is that, okay, in reality, we don't know for certain if there's anything after death. In this fictional world, there is an afterlife. Spirits are real. It's the most outside of like it may be even like a bigger reveal than like finding intelligent aliens out there is, oh, by the way, after death there's something. There's an afterlife. There's another world. There's some sort of immaterial plane, other dimension, something where some sort of human essence, spirit, soul, whatever goes to. That death is not the end. That is like, I can't believe the game is missing the fact that that's like the most significant discovery in human history. Like, I'm ripping my hair out talking about this. And it's so funny because, like, throughout human history, there are people who have believed in all sorts of different types of afterlives. And there are people who, without knowing for certain, will go, well, when I die, I'm going to be reunited with my family in heaven, whatever it might be. This guy has been presented with the fact that for certain, when he dies, he will be reunited with his family in some sort of spirit world. And he then wants to, like, talk to ghosts and shit. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Vinny. €2, sorry, super chat.
Red, play Ghostwire Tokyo instead of this hackery.
I forgot he works for the government. He won't see heaven. Now, if there's alien life out there, do they contact Earth's souls in the afterlife? Yeah, and if you can't wait anymore, just go, yeah. Like, just, oh my god. It's like the Starfield people not taking any animals. But what do they eat?
Since that day I heard them through a little girl. You.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm begging you. Jody, do this for me.
Oh, he's a slow learner, but he gets there. Yeah, what do they eat? They eat Canuck brand food. Right up there with their Kaiser snacks. Their chocolate Bismarck balls. Timbits, yeah. Is the Canadian food in Starfield real brands? The Canadian food in Starfield, the Canuck brand is not real. All of the foods that they show in the Canuck brand is real. Like, all of the different, like, poutine is real. You know, a double coffee, that's something in Canada. If you want 2 creams and 2 sugars in a coffee, you don't say 2 creams and 2 sugars here. You say double. The way it is, if you want 1 cream, 1 sugar, or 1 milk, 1 sugar, it's a regular coffee. You'd say a regular coffee. 2, you say double. Poutine was another one that they had in Starfield. That's, everyone knows about poutine. Tourtière is a Canadian, it's a Quebecer meat pie. You spent 20 years in TO, you never ate poutine. Is that just in Quebec? No. That's like everywhere now. Everywhere has poutine. There's Kaiserwasser, Stolden, Germany. Nez is Canadian, unfortunately. No, poutine, not Putin. What kind of degeneracy is having a term for ruining coffee? I listen. Black coffee is awful. I like coffee for the smell and the caffeine, not for its taste. If you say you like black coffee, you're lying to yourself and the world. They made shepherd's pie a Canadian thing in Starfield. Yeah, it's like Canadian style shepherd's pie. It wouldn't necessarily. It's not like a Canadian thing, but you would get a shepherd's Canuck Starfield. Had some poutine from a Korean corn dog place. They had some white sauce that tasted sweet and smelled fruity. Been to Canada's Wonderland. You've had a bear claw. Bear claws are good.
Which was the style at
Which was the style at the time. Black coffee doesn't count against fasting. The game has had super climax, but we've devolved into talking about fake food. You can drink black coffee with sugar. Too acidic, though. You always splash some milk and stuff. Well, then it's not black coffee anymore if you splash milk into it, White Mouse. I don't drink coffee very often, but when I do, it's definitely not black. Canuck bacon. It's just bacon in... Hear from your Starfield Guns video. Didn't think you'd be on right now. I stream 4 times a week. You can check below on Twitch what the schedule is. Checking your second iced coffee in a big gulp cup today. I do like iced coffee. It's often very terrible for you. Would you drink a Venetian coffee, black coffee with grappa? I would not, because I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. So, no, I would not. Does espresso count as black if it's literally just that? I guess. White Mouse. I drink strawberry yogurt. Okay, thank you, White Mouse. so you got poutine. I'm looking at the Starfield foods from Ham Boys, Tortillere, Edmontonian. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Double pancakes, shepherd's pie, maple cola. Anyway. White Mouse, I always appreciate. He always has interesting things to say. All right, back to whatever the fuck's going on.
My darling. I missed you so much.
Let us go, Nathan. You're hurting us.
No shit.
You gotta let us go. Let us die.
But you are dead.
Helen didn't say that, you did.
You're keeping them here. They're being torn apart between two worlds.
That's not true. You're lying. I know they want to be with me again. I know they want to be with me.
Green Gablin.
Nathan, I know how you feel.
You know nothing about how I feel. You hear me? Nothing.
Goodbye, Nathan.
Don't you know how much I've sacrificed? He'd been tormenting their eternal souls. He's in for a mad wife scolding when he sees them again. We're the same, Jody. Like, I can't, this is... Is he gonna turn the anti-mass spectrometer on and, like, blow up the building? Turn the anti-mass spectrometer up to 105%. Oh, jeez. Thank you for the €5, Zanoob.
I like black
there we
coffee
go.
because if I want to drink coffee, I want to drink coffee, not a milkshake with caffeine.
But that's the thing, is that I don't like the taste of coffee, so... Add it to the mixtape pile? Yeah, we're about, like, what? That's probably about $20 towards $250 for mixtape, so good job, everyone. Is there some quirky reason you can't see everyone's chat on here, but you can see it on the stream? I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So the one on screen, even, is both of the chats merged together. That's why. What? Again? He teleported behind us. It happened again? The second time this stream, and like the fourth time that she's been hit. Oh, it's honestly one of my pet peeves in... It's one of my pet peeves in writing is knocking people in the head to like make them go on. Like, you do realize that you can kill people with that. Like, a strike to the head can kill someone. And that you can't just wake up from a concussion. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. It's and she's been clonked over the head like 20 times. She needs to wear a helmet. She does. It's funny because it's like, yeah, she gets hit over the head so often she should go around with a bike helmet on or something. Holy shit, it's great. It's beautiful. Moving on. Where's she gonna wake up now? Oh, General Evilman.
Hi, Jody. Good to see you again.
It's this guy who showed up for 2 previous scenes, and we have no interest. Like, he's not a character.
Well, you put us in a very difficult situation, you know that.
Let me just control Aiden and choke him to death.
We can't let you go. We can't kill you either. We don't know what you'll do on the other side. So there's only one appropriate solution. We inject you with a neuroacid.
What is a neuroacid? What is the... Yeah, Colonel Autumn, is that you? Tell me what the code to activate the purifier is. And you need to tell me... I'm trying to do his weird accent. It's for the good of all America. Tell me what the code for the purifier is.
Which will put you in a permanent coma. Exactly what we did with your mother. Simple and...
So... Why is he telling her this? Why is he monologuing this? And just... Why didn't they just do this, though? Why didn't they just hit her on the back of the head and then inject her and then done, job's done. You know, evil. It's like the Zlatko scene. It is like the Zlatko scene where fucking Kara goes to the Resident Evil mansion.
Way to put an end to our collaboration.
How else would
Goodbye,
we know? Right, I forgot.
We will always be grateful for your help.
Again, reminds me of evil people have dedicated a 10-minute block of their time to tell you about their evil plans. Anyone remember watching The Incredibles? You got me monologuing. You sly dog. Now that you are in your escape-proof trap, Miss Jody, allow me to explain all the evil shit I've done and tell you about all the... Did I tell you about all the puppies yet?
My eyes. It was so obvious, but I didn't want to see.
Help me, Nathan.
I'm going to accomplish man's oldest dream. Nobody will have to die anymore. No one will ever be separated again.
What do you... Dude, I don't understand how... I do not understand how you could come to the conclusion, come to the understanding that, oh, by the way, afterlife is real. When you die, you're gonna, like, you're not gonna die. Like, death is no longer the end. Death, like, you have proven what religions and philosophies and all sorts of things have been talking about and believing in and putting faith in, this, that, and the other thing for fucking millennia. And it's now real. You know that There is some sort of immortal piece of a human being. There's a soul. It will live on when the body dies. And your thing is not like, oh, well, that's cool. It's, oh, I'm gonna cure death, or oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. Is this Star Trek Into Darkness? I never saw that one. Why would the organization be okay with this? You went off in defensive monologues. You went through all that effort to get this specific person who drives your efforts into this spot. Why not take advantage of it? Well, because it's like sometimes you should just shoot them. Star Trek Into Darkness is really dumb. They wrote themselves into a corner here. There is nothing but corners in this writing. It's just endless corners. It's like a non-Euclidean room made entirely out of corners.
Again.
What are you talking about?
The containment field. I'm going to deactivate it. The infraworld will spread through our dimension.
The
Life
back
and
corners.
death, united in one world.
It's not just souls.
Clean soul-based energy for money. It's like Monsters, Inc. It's just an MC Escher painting of corners, yeah.
Everything's
just fine. The best way to describe this story. Non-Euclidean story structure. Holy shit.
You need to trust me.
Oh.
Everything is gonna turn out fine.
Also, is she just like in a room in a hallway? Like, what is happening? They like the door just goes like that was like an office door with like a simple like lock. Why didn't they like bury her in like the sub basement? And they put her in a supply closet. Look, there's a door. Why aren't they putting her under right away? Because video game. No.
You're too weak, Aiden.
What do you mean? What do you mean you're
Find something
too
else.
weak? He's never ever shown that he gets like weak or tired or anything.
Hurry.
Oh, now he can go through the floors. If the infraworld could spread into real space, some ancient aliens would probably have leashed it accidentally or deliberately, but the galaxy is not a giant warp storm, so you think Nathan will not succeed here? You wouldn't construct a secret base in an active volcano and plan to send your symbol-shaped satellite so you can carve your name into the countries below as a symbol of superiority and power. Camera angles earlier showed that he was like 8 feet in the air. They have shown he can't do stuff when she's unconscious. I don't even remember that.
Where's the rest of your team?
Oh, the goobers who are drinking.
They have 3 months leave.
On
a beach on some exotic island, no doubt.
Lucky
But
bastards.
these guys are like 3/4 of a way through a bottle of bourbon. What the fuck are they gonna do to help us?
Yeah, I've got a couple of emails I need to send. You mind if I do that before we crack the bottle?
Oh, they haven't started
problem.
yet. Never mind. Okay, all of that Oh, that's what I do it when my monitors randomly go fuzz. Can you press keys on the keyboard? No, that would be too convenient.
You keep entities in this lab? Good God, no. They're all trapped behind the containment field.
Aiden? Is that you, Aiden? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
Why would...
What is it, Aiden? Where's Jody?
Where? Aiden, what is it? What is it? Is Jody trapped in the well? Did little Jody fall into the well?
Lead us to Jody, Aiden. Show us the way.
Smartest NPCs.
Right. Now where?
Now just boogle this door over here.
This way.
Imagine spending eternity as a weird-ass ghost like this. Oh, it's probably great.
Over there.
Okay, I get it.
Don't you get it? He's weak, except he can do all this stuff still.
You want us to take the elevator? Is that it?
She's stuck in the well? Is that it, boy? What are you trying to tell me, boy? Aiden can manipulate objects, so he could just write and communicate directly with anyone he wanted to. It is funny because it's like, I'm surprised they didn't actually have a scene with they didn't have a scene with a Ouija board. You know what I mean? Like that's kind of weird that they didn't do anything like that. I don't know. He should be able to just like pick up a pen. It is so arbitrary. It is so arbitrary what he is and isn't allowed to do. He could possess people and write. He could tap keys on a keyboard.
Shit, a garden. Leave it to me.
Can I help you?
Luigi boards are too cliche. Make it too easy.
He's with me.
I'm sorry, Mr. Freeman. You do not have...
His name is Freeman? Sorry, Mr. Freeman. I had a bunch of messages for you, but we had a system crash about 15 minutes ago, and I'm still trying to get my files up back. Morning, Mr. Freeman. I hear you're in the barrel today.
Maybe you could make an exception. I just want to show him.
Sorry, sir. This area is level 4 classified. You do not have the right credentials.
You gotta get us past him, Aiden.
Do some of your fucking kung fu or whatever.
Desk 42, hello. Hello? Hello?
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Oh my god! We were just talking about this! So now he can do that. Oh! Okay!
He's done it.
Pronouncing Aiden is Aiden. I think apparently it's a French pronunciation, Aiden, instead of Aiden. Didn't he do that to get into the hospital too? I don't even... No, he just hit a button. Didn't he just hit a button? No, he possessed... I don't fuck... He possessed someone. He possessed someone and then he used them to type in.
Go on through.
He could communicate. He's weak. He's exerting himself, but he's still able to do new things. That in the barrel saying has such a messed up meaning. From Half-Life? Here in the... Why does it have a messed up meaning? I always just assumed that because the room was like barrel-shaped.
Right. Now where?
No, seriously, now where? Okay, can you guys like walk down a hallway? Is that possible? Where are we? I've lost my... I'm lost. I've gotten myself lost. weak, tremendous range, yeah. Remember when there was a, remember the one scene from Detroit Become Human where you have a short amount of time to figure out where the one deviant in the robot strip club is? And you have to quickly go through. You remember that? That was fun. These games make that game look so much better. I don't know what it was. Like, there was a lot of fucking stupid shit in Detroit, I will admit. I won't say it's a good game. But fuck, there were moments that were just like, I'm engaged. I'm interested. This is it. Let's do this. Remember the homeless people? Oh my god, the homeless people. Oh, the homeless people. This is the worst of the lot. Heavy Rain is dumb, but it's kind of oh god, I had so much more fun with Heavy Rain than this.
Oh, Nathan.
Even though there was like a lot of ridiculousness with Heavy Rain, I was still kind of like
why would he do that?
Interested in just like what was going on, kind of, and like figuring out what the ending was going to be, and the fact that you can fuck things up and people can die. Wasn't she hooked? Oh, it's fine. Just rip that shit out.
The containment field. Oh Christ, he's done it. He's done it.
Of course, the CIA grunts dematerialize, so no one's guarding her. Yeah. Oh, she's fine. She's fine. She's literally been pumped full. She's been slowly being like drip fed stuff to keep her in a permanent coma, but now she's fine. She's good. She's fine.
Hurry up! Don't stay here! Come on! Get out of this place now!
Neuroacid. Neuroacid. It's like something I'd expect out of Prey. Neuromods. Guys, don't worry. If you die, you just go to the afterlife. Oh. Just get into the elevator and oh my god, all these people are running for their lives. They get to the elevator and fucking Cole here is just like hitting the closed door button. Okay, another Archer reference. It's like they're getting into the elevator in that one episode, and Archer's just like, wait, hold the door, and Ray in the elevator is like, oh, he's hitting the closed door button, and he's like, I'm holding the button, oh no, it's not working, the elevator's taking over, it's like maximum overdrive.
Still be a chance to reactivate the field.
It isn't already too
no one's seen Archer, I don't know. Also, elevator and emergency, fire exits don't exist.
Jesus! They're out! They're all out!
Man, this went to like a 10 instantly.
This way.
Never watched Archer? Watch the first 4 to 6 seasons and then stop.
Dawkins has gone mad. He took down the field. You gotta get rid of these goddamn monsters now.
I ought to kill you, McGrath. But the last thing the Infraworld needs is a son of a bitch like you.
Oh my god. Just shut up.
Clayton! Get out of here immediately, Clayton! Agent Clayton, that's an order!
He's gonna punch him. Oh!
Consider that my resignation.
Loved Archer? I loved Archer too.
We're all gonna die.
This is not a drill. Please exit the building immediately. I repeat, exit the building immediately.
Okay.
Come on.
No.
I'm sorry, what are we supposed to do?
Come on.
It's a good thing the ghosts are ignoring them. Yeah.
I can't stop the condenser.
You know, it's funny because remember in the first time you have to close down you go like the 10-15 years ago, they make you go into the first building with this thing that like the containment field went down, and it's filled with corpses, and when you read the memories of people, these ghosts are killing like everyone. They're going through walls, they're tearing people to shit. The code is 316. Fuck. It is. Let me. We're gonna have to close down the field, and we're gonna ask Aiden to do it for us. And Aiden's going to go, "No, this isn't my destiny. This isn't my sacrifice. You have to sacrifice yourself." Oh, Jesus.
Or reactivate the field.
There's nothing we can do. Let's get out of here while we still can.
Wait. There's one more thing I can try.
I repeat, exit the building immediately.
4 to 6
Hurry!
4 to 6
We're out of
seasons?
time!
What? Archer has 12 seasons, and only the first 4 to 6 are good. Which is good, because that's a lot of really good television. It's really funny, that show. Oh, they do have energy shields.
Long shot. It's the best I got.
You're talking crazy, Cole.
You have to put your barriers up.
They're a fucking mess.
Which season was the Miami Vice one?
Jody, no.
6? 5? 4?
It's our only chance.
4 or 5? There's actually a season where they work for the CIA too.
Always figured I'd die.
That's the last one I liked.
Please exit the building immediately. I repeat, exit the building immediately.
Why didn't they have these on the mission? Because they didn't have these on the mission, Halcyon. Because these were invented right now. Dune shields, Prisoner Geller fields, yeah. Shouldn't this be killing Aiden?
Center of the dome. No one's ever been before, so there's no telling
Yeah,
what we'll find.
no, yeah, that's, yeah. Yeah. No one, like, the black sun is at the center. They went into the...
How much time do we have after
No
that?
one's been into the thing that they've made. Convenient prototypes. They don't well in the cold mountainous sea of Kyrgyzstan, yeah. So you see, you guys have all brought up in the last 20 seconds a lot of interesting questions. Why didn't they bring these to that mission? Shouldn't this be killing Aiden? All that sort of stuff. The thing is that when these were probably brought up, no one cared. Also, thank you, Zanoob, for subscribing on Twitch. Or, yeah, Twitch, actually. Aiden should be trapped inside there. Yeah. I bet, like, if someone brought these up to David, if one of the many Pierres brought up to David, what about, why is they, shut up. That doesn't matter. It's all for, like, the drama. I think that David Cage very much, David Cage, we could either take the shields or the coffee thermos. We don't have room for both. Details don't matter. I think, do you need to watch ads if you're sub? No, actually. If you refresh on Twitch, well, if there are ads, sorry about the ads again. I know it's just to kill pre-rolls on Twitch. If you subscribe on Twitch and then refresh, the ads go away. But what was I going to say? So I think David is one of the people. Why are they wearing Dune energy fields? Because they just invented those right now to resist the ghosts. That, like, right now. Like 5 seconds. They didn't exist 5 minutes ago. So I think David is one of those people who, David Cage, if you tried to bring up to him, you still subscribed and it lasted another minute, I would say just try to refresh. Maybe sometimes the browser, like clearing your cache, helps. It's Twitch, I know. If you brought up to David Cage, by the way, David, this is like this. Why are you bringing this up now? And why did you invent this now? Why wasn't this in this other scene where it would have been useful? Yada yada yada. I think David Cage would say it doesn't matter. It's about the drama. It's about the moment. It's about the tension. And he doesn't understand that when things can just change and, like, at the drop of a like, when there is no consistency to what can and can't be done in the world, there are no stakes. There is no tension because you're willing to just snap your fingers and go, well, oh, they can't do this. 5 minutes later, oh, now they can. Why? Well, because that's for it's to help make this, it's for the tension. Or they could do this here and now they can't. If there's no consistency, there's no setting. Yes, it needs to make, needs to make sense, you know.
Condenser zone is on the other side of that door.
We've got company.
Well, they haven't seen us yet. It's our only chance.
Jesus. I hope you're right. Or a little trip into the infraworld might come to us.
Why are you fucking making... Just shut up.
Joe, don't get too close to that.
You think? Okay, like, is Ryan a moron? Does Ryan think Jody is a moron? Or does the game think that the player is a moron? Or is this just a circle of morons? Because yes. They can't see through the things they can go through. Without consistency and logic, a story is nothing more than a kid playing pretend. Yeah.
Let's go.
Jody, I know you have never seen things like these before and have no experience in the field. So listen to me. I feel like this is random stuff happening out of nowhere to move the story along, and the bad guys can't. Yeah, it's just random. This is a story. This is like. I think this would be an amazing example if anyone ever wants to bring up an and then story. The idea of like an and then story is it's like a child. It's like, so this happens, and then 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 this happens. And there is no connectivity to any of these things. It's just stuff happening after stuff happening after stuff happening after stuff happening all the way down. It's it is. It's Mad Libs. It's just Mad Libs. It's just like, and then Jody goes to Africa to assassinate the president of a nation. And then Jody jumps out of a helicopter. And then Jody goes to a mental hospital to see her mother and kill her. And then Jody does another job for the CIA where they go to a secret base underwater. And then they come back. And then Willem Dafoe goes crazy. And then they lock her up and inject her with something. And then now they have it's like, oh my god, you know. And then Jody's homeless, and then she has to deliver a baby. The homeless section, I think, is probably the best idea of an and then story, or like in this game in a single scene. And then Jody is homeless, and then she's found by a homeless man. And then she has to help the homeless man beg. And then the homeless man is attacked by thugs. And then Jody beats up all the thugs. And then the pregnant woman is giving birth. And then she has to help her give birth. And then the building catches fire. And then she has to save all of them from the burning building. And then she falls and hits her head. And then she wakes up in a coma 10 months later. Like, it's literally just and then. And oh my god. Peak fiction, yeah. And then she goes to a bar. Oh, peak gameplay. Why didn't this win an Oscar? Tap the A button. Oh no, Cole! 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 What was the point of that shield? It did nothing. Why can't the ghosts go through that door, Cage? David. David, why can't the ghosts go through the door? Why can't the sweater guy try to get up himself? Because...
I'm sorry, Princess.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to go in without me.
Oh no. They totally foreshadowed Green Goblin turning on the Goober machine. Stop being such a hater of this great movie.
Fine. The Black Sun, Jody. Or nobody.
I also like how they just gave that thing the name the Black Sun like 5 seconds ago. They mentioned it in the elevator, I think, for the first time. And then he dies anyway. It's a one-use shield. Oh no, can we heal him? I thought this might be like the weird Navajo part where you cannot heal him by accident. And then the guy dies, yeah.
I didn't stand on the can.
Oh, okay. So he's not dead, but he's like dying slowly. We'll just leave him there. He'll be eaten by the ghosts. They're like animals you see, out of sight, out of mind.
The Black Sun.
Let's finish this.
Black hole, son. Why'd you come? How big is this room? Oh no, it's the Heart of Darkness from Elder Scrolls Online. It's the Black Heart of Skyrim. No one's played ESO.
I didn't have the time. I meant to tell him to go out him, but I lied. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
You hear that? It wasn't that.
Don't listen to it! Keep
I
going!
thought it was like an astronomical object in size. No, it's like a portal to hell, or whatever.
Souls! Lost souls!
Oh, it's Lost Souls! We have to exposit this right now. It's the Schwarzstone dimension, the Wolfenstein's Ravenstone.
I know!
I think I've played that one. The weird Raven Wolfenstein, where you can go into like, where you get the medallion. Is that the one where you get the medallion that has like magic powers? Played the beta for ESO, didn't have a good enough PC for the release though. Need to send a shotgun to send it back to Pain Elemental. Just step to the side for Lost Souls, they have no ranged attack. Oh, okay. Thank you for the 2 Doom references.
My baby. I lost my baby. Have you seen him? No,
With the veil in the parallel green dimension. Yeah, that one.
Ryan?
Oh, Ryan's dead. Good.
Ryan?
Oh, I don't care. Is this over yet? Is that Willem Dafoe?
I can't find them. I call them, but they don't come.
Look around, Nathan! Lost souls! Like you! Lost forever because you can't face the truth!
Why does he have a gun? I don't fucking know.
I miss them. I miss them so much.
I'm gonna destroy the condenser! And if you want to stop me, you're gonna have to kill me!
Please don't make me do a quick time event fight.
You're not gonna stop me.
Oh.
You're not gonna stop me from seeing my family again. Put an end to death. No one will have to suffer what I suffer.
Whoa. And that's it. And that's it.
Oh, I missed you.
Did they just give up? You could have convinced him to Minecraft himself? Oh my god, I could have pulled a Saren from Mass Effect. Thank you, Shepard. Bang. Oh, Jesus fuck me.
I missed you so much.
This is funnier.
You're the only one who can fix this, Jody.
Peace out, I'm dead.
Do it. Do it for me.
That was so anticlimactic, I know.
Jody.
Oh, by the way, he's here. They didn't know how to write it if Ryan was here, so they just had him disappear until the... Whatever.
Come on.
How do you close this? They could have just left him with Freeman, yeah. Oh, good, a boogler. I fucking didn't know what direction that was supposed to be. I genuinely don't know what direction. Sometimes it's like you have to move the stick in the direction she's going, and sometimes it makes no sense.
Fucking monsters.
Writings are easy when you stop worrying about saying things like stakes and consistency. Oh no, her shield is broken.
What? You sure? Just check the panel.
I'm telling you, it's not working.
Fuck. I gotta think. I gotta think of something.
He's gonna give me his. They don't really seem to do anything. Why does it matter? She closed the first one years ago without one of these. Cause who fucking cares? I don't care.
Just take this and
No,
do it.
those things are gonna slaughter you.
Take the damn belt and destroy the fucking condenser.
And then the shield stopped working. And then and then her shield stops working, and then Ryan has to give his. Yeah, what the why? Oh, they really wanted to force the romance onto this. I rejected this guy like 20 times.
Get out of here before I change my mind.
And then they fall in love. Oh. I gotta get closer to the black hole to do what? Exactly? What am I gonna, like, what am I going to do? What is the goal here? This is like trying to stop a fucking nuclear bomb with your face.
We inject you with a neural acid, which will put you in a...
What is happening? What is fucking happening?
Exactly what we did with your mother.
It's too late, Jody. It's too late.
And then they're trying to stun the ghosts are trying to stop her. This is the only section you can fail? Oh my god. That's how you want to go. How do you know you so well? Wait, did they just take the belt off of her anyway? Oh my god. Oh, look, it's like her from all the other... Remember when she was almost raped? That was weird.
I'm sick and tired of your stories.
Oh, now she's a little girl. Oh my god.
Give me back my child.
Calm down, Nora.
I want to see her.
Clearly all in the head.
My little boy.
For God's sake, what's going on?
The twin. He strangled on the cord. We couldn't do anything.
In the third birthing scene. I get it. Aiden is the dead twin. I get it. I get it.
Aiden.
You picked the lamest excuse. Reason, whatever. It's so lame. She wanted the son more.
Stillborn.
I get it. Why would you? Oh my god. Why do you have to say it all? Like, I'm not that stupid. Meanwhile, in a tech demo.
We couldn't leave each other.
Get ready to censor. Are you kidding? Oh, it is. He's naked. I don't know if we're gonna see Dong, but
I loved you.
he's naked. He's like a naked
I
man.
hated you for years. You were a part of me.
Is he hot? You don't see any of him up close. Just in case. He's gone. Oh my god. Do we stay in the real world or do we go into the other world? The thing is, I don't care. He looked like he was in his 40s. Did I make a choice?
Other side.
Oh, remember the Navajo people?
Becoming the wind, the stars, the universe. Being with Aiden and those I've loved forever.
Okay, so the thing is that this isn't a choice because you go there when you die. Oh, it doesn't matter. You know you will end up there anyway. Yeah, apparently. Do you want to go to the afterlife now, or do you want to go to the afterlife when you die?
Feeling
the homeless bunch? Oh no, they're still all alive. The homeless people are all alive.
I love you.
So many things I still have to do.
I don't fucking... Life. Life. You're going there eventually anyway. Oh, run from the ball. Imagine if this choice made her immortal. Well, the thing is that spirits are alive. She has the belt again. Oh, you're right. Maybe that was just in her head. But like, everyone technically is immortal in a way. The spirit is real. The soul exists. There's an afterlife. It doesn't matter if like you could just. Oh, I'm gonna die. I want to die. What is this room? Show me this room. Show me how big this room is. Okay, it's huge. It's like a fucking football field.
Aiden?
It was the room of corners. Yeah, it was the non-Euclidean room made out of nothing but corners. Oh.
Aiden?
The ghost dust storm slowed them down, yeah. You saw him spiriting away? We've already been over this. She's stupid. She's really dumb. She killed the ghosts, all the humans. I don't even know. I literally could not even tell you it doesn't, I don't know. She closed the portal into the afterlife. I guess. Refused or postponed Ryan's declaration. Healed Cole. Ryan survived. Chose life. Took the CIA money. Angered Dawkins. Attacked Jody. Shut down the Black Sun. Epilogue. You can't see it. I'm blocking it. This one is epilogue, which means that this fucking game is almost over. Game in inverted quotations. Why was the edgy sun? So why the edgy sun was the thing that finally separated? I don't know. Next scene, Jody's a cult leader spreading the word of the info. No, apparently she's in fucking Alaska.
Ever since the Black Sun was destroyed, my memory has been disintegrating.
What?
I spent too much time on the other side.
What?
Now it's eating away at my mind.
What?
Erasing what's left of it.
What?
My memories are all confused.
Why?
Slowly self-destructing.
V, you're dying. The relic is killing you. It's slowly writing into your mind and erasing who you are.
Fading like a dream when you wake up. I'm losing my sense of time. I no longer know what happened before or after.
She saw the timeline and got confused.
Everything's playing inside my head at the same
time.
time.
Don't you get it? There, I just got it. Yeah, I just got it, Lucius. Yeah, it's the in-universe explanation for the non-linear storytelling.
It's like watching the same film looping over and over again.
The warp timeline is diegetic l'artiste. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, cinema.
So I've been writing night and day for weeks, trying to put my life down on paper. If I forget everything,
ruin has come to our household.
These pages will be my memory.
3 months after the fact, the investigation continues in an effort to determine the cause of the accident that cost 283 lives on a Pentagon military base. Government representatives confirm that the authorities are working hand in hand with the
all a dream, sort of.
to shed light on this appalling
wow,
tragedy.
that's how news stories work. That's how news TV works. Is it just shows a map of the world with a little chyron at the bottom, and that's and a voice.
Alone for the moment. I suppose they're too busy building another condenser to worry about me. I know they'll never abandon their experiments.
When did that even get out to the news? Good question.
Honestly, I don't give a damn.
Why would they announce anything about
now I
that?
need to reconstruct my
They
life.
wouldn't. You're right.
my life.
This isn't something public like the origami killer.
For as long as I can remember, I dreamt of living without him.
Oh man, this is one way to do an outro, like an epilogue.
I'm tired, without his constant presence by my side.
Why does she have a TV from like 1988? And the game is set. It's a cabin in Alaska.
I've never been so
Where is the
unhappy
power
in
for
my
this thing? Where is it getting a signal from?
I feel like part of me
It's
has been
rustic,
emptied.
yeah.
Crying all day. I know it's stupid.
What does she eat?
I miss him so much.
What? Oh, he lived. Cole lived. Is she able to afford? This is all she's able to afford with 500K after tax. He's gonna get a letter from. Yep. Oh, where did it say he? Where did it say the? Oh, never mind. Oh, that's cute. She eats memories, aren't you paying attention? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It took months. Months of nothing passing by.
Oh my god, what is happening?
And I woke up. I knew it was time.
No, it was time for what?
Time to start again.
What do you mean?
Build a new life.
Isn't this you building a new life in a cap? Whoa, no, that's a what? Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Zoe is the woman with the baby, the homeless woman we helped. What? Okay, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Which one of these 4 characters that is barely a character should we go with or alone? Please vote in the chat just by saying it. I'm going to go dip my head in the toilet. Yeah. What the fuck? Alone. Zoe, alone. So yeah, alone is alone. Zoe is the homeless lady with the child. Jay is the hunky Navajo guy we meet for 1 chapter. And then Ryan is that guy. How about we just randomly show up with the homeless lady again? I'm gonna go with the homeless lady.
So obvious. Deep inside, I always knew. I just needed the silence around me.
What the fuck do you mean?
To hear what I was feeling. I told Ryan I couldn't see my future with him. We've been through too many difficult times together.
Isn't it kind of mean to say that you couldn't see your future with Ryan?
He said he understood. That he'd wait as long as it takes. I know I felt something for him. It just wasn't strong enough. They took me in when I was alone. When all I could think of was dying.
It's interesting because the only one of these characters that you have any sort of relationship with is
deep down I knew that my place was there.
is Ryan.
With them.
Ryan is the only one who has like an actual he's around for the most scenes.
Here and there.
The homeless people show up in one scene 17 hours ago and you never see them again. They're all living in the same apartment, or are they over for like dinner?
rolling in money, but they manage. I never told them about my past. And they never
She's
asked.
also known him for most... Yeah, they met when she
love
was
me
like a
for who I am.
teenager.
Just some weird chick who talks to spirits.
Babe Babu.
Zoe took to me like
They're
we'd always
part of
known
the
each
hit show Friends.
There's something about her big, sad eyes that reminds me of the little girl I once was.
This is fucking weird.
I knew she was different from the moment I saw her. We haven't talked about it, but we both know we have something in common.
Sims 3 Gormless
I see
baby.
things at night.
Oh my
Terrifying
god.
things. I tell myself it's only nightmares, but I know it's not true. The only one who can save me is a little girl. I know I don't have much time. Once Pandora's box is open, it can never be closed again.
Kojima saw this and made Death Stranding.
It's not nightmares. It's what is about to happen.
Oh. No.
Next time, I'll kill everyone.
That was fucking... That was awful. That was by far... That was by far the worst of the cages. That, like, of the ones I've played Detroit, I've played Heavy Rain, and now this. This is terrible. What was this story? Self-serious? That's a way to put it. It's funny because this is the one that is like the David Cage, there he is. This is the one that's least a game. Like this is the one that's like least of, like, it's weird because this is after Heavy Rain and it's less of a video game than Heavy Rain. Heavy Rain has a lot more fail states. Heavy Rain has some bits of like actual like deduction gameplay kind of. You have like you know you have to do a teensy weensy bit of investigation as Naaman. Ethan has to do like some crazy Saw shit that's like kind of interesting. If it's ridiculous, but this is after Heavy Rain. Yeah, this is 2013. Heavy Rain was what, 2009, something like that. It insists upon itself. If this was camp and knew it, it would probably be fine. I don't know if it would be fine, but it would definitely be a little better. But this is clearly like trying to tell an extremely dramatic and like deep story, emotional story. Music produced by Hans Zimmer? What? Fuck off. There's no crime mystery in this game. It's the only one without it. Yeah, you're right. Sony put serious money in this. Yeah. He got paid for the use of his name. Okay, fair, but still, like it goes to show how much money there was in this. Heavy Rain has stakes, a plot, makes the details matter much less. That was awful. Will there be any games this stream or just movies? Oh man. Did this earn a profit? I bet it probably made its money, but it might not have made enough or as much as expected. You know, they weren't rushing to make a sequel to this. Because let's see, let's take a look. Beyond Dos Souls. This was 2013. It first came out. I think it's hard to find like actual like sales. Oh, here we go. Okay. It was reported that Beyond was in the top 20 pre-ordered games. That means nothing. It sold 1 million copies in the first month, 3 months. Okay. Sold more in copies in France than Heavy Rain in the first 3 months. It by July 2018, it had sold 2.8 million copies. It cost 27 million to make, with approximately 18 million in marketing and distribution. There was not a sequel, no. You did Gangbusters. You have to take account this looks amazing in 2013. Oh, do you remember the scene where she kills a bunch of fucking SWAT agents? Oh my god, I just remembered that. Fuck. Oh, my head. Oh. Saw a Let's Player who bought this day one and said there was a guy returning it day one. Oof. That was bad. That was bad. That was like, it's interesting. Again, it's so weird because they made Heavy Rain 2010 better than this. Not amazing, better than this. Then 3 years later, this. Awful trash garbage. Then 5 years later, they made Detroit Become Human, which is significantly better. It's not a great game, I'll say that. It's filled with stupid shit, but fuck, is it better. Remember Connor? Remember Connor and Hank? Connor and Mr. Krabs? Oh. Like, they were actually interesting. They were characters. They had chemistry. Play it in chronological order? No. Remember Sumo, Hank's dog? Yeah, I remember Sumo. Oh, you go into his house and he clears all these characters. We did it. Chose Zoe. Oh, who cares? Just like Pinocchio stories, so you don't dig Detroit. It's just like Connor, again, my ideal, like I've said it so many times, if Detroit Become Human was just robot detective and human detectives solve crimes that have robots involved, like in them, if they made it LA Noir with just a robot cop and a human cop solving crimes. Holy shit. And if it was in this ideal world, it was Hank and Connor doing like those kind of characters. That's yes, I have read The Caves of Steel. I am essentially just asking them to make those Asimov books into a video game. I've read The Caves of Steel. I've read The Naked Sun and The Robots of Dawn. First, these that worked in that sense that the characters felt like they belonged. The dumb QTE stuff made much more sense. And see, the thing is that like there was options where those I played the game through twice. There were times where the dumb QTEs and like the very fast choices of like what your character is going to say or do had like very different outcomes. I got Marcus killed in my first playthrough in the first, like when they do their march through the street, and holy shit did that change the rest of the game. Significantly. I went back a second time and did it again, and it was so much different when I actually got Marcus to stay alive. You know, there's actually some sort of consequence. It does kind of end up the same. I think that's an issue. That's an issue that a lot of games have, where they can offer these choices, but then the ending's really, like, as much as I love the series, let's take a look at Mass Effect. You liked Connor's Terminator mode ending? There's a yeah. I almost fucking I almost lost my shit when Connor goes up onto a rooftop with a sniper rifle to JFK, the fucking leader of the deviants. I was like so like, oh man, and then that happened and I'm like, I'm back. Holy shit. And then I dropped Hank off of a roof, and then later on, Kara and the little girl got executed at the Canadian border in front of everyone. Holy shit. You feel like just want like an LA Noire sequel? Detective game is like a real lacking genre. There's been a couple games that have tried to do detective game, and very few in general have been made, and of the ones that have been made, many have not been that great, or have had very significant faults. It's been a while since I played it, but LA Noire is probably the best of them. But LA Noire suffers from, I would say, gameplay. Gameplay is really not, like, in terms of, like, the combat specifically, is very bad. Sinking City, I've seen that, and it looks really jank, and I don't... It looks like it has the same issue as I was just explaining with LA Noire, where the combat looks terrible. Well, that was... I almost said that was Detroit. That was Beyond Two Souls. Remember when we just killed Willem Dafoe, and he's gone? Oh, man, this was a... I don't... I want their Star Wars games. I will play if their Star Wars game, because they're making a Star Wars game, Quantic Dream. If that ever comes out, I'm playing that day one. That's because I have to. I can't. It's gonna. He died to the afterlife. Still needed glasses. Everyone in this game was dumb as hell. Remember Connor's intrusive thoughts. The moment, yeah, there's the moment at the very end where Connor has like the intrusive thoughts where he's like, what if I kill Marcus right here? The lead writer, co-writer on Detroit of the Star Wars game quit recently, so I expect that to not... Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. That's actually... Because as soon as you said co-writer on Detroit, I go... Oh, so that's where those, like, good parts of Detroit came from. Someone else writing. Oh, David Cage shackled by Disney seems insane. Yeah, alright, goodbye.